Hello and welcome to the basement. This is episode number 51. I'm JD. To my left we have Joel.
Hi guys. I said the V word.
Across the table from me is Dan.
Hi.
And to my right...
Ah!
And to my right, Carl.
Hi, I think. What? What?
Photoshop.
Well,
Broke my brain.
yeah, you said hi, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure what... I don't know anything about that.
He thinks he's high.
Are you?
We are on the second floor.
Maybe. And yet we still call this the basement.
Yep. Forever.
Yeah, we made that reference on the first episode when we were up here.
Yep.
Haley was on, she's like, but we're no longer in the basement. I'm like, then what am I changing it to?
The second floor
For you, the
podcast.
closet
No.
podcast.
What's the Carl?
I said for you, the closet podcast.
You're so funny.
Yeah, but you'd be the special guest every week.
Oh, that's just wrong.
No, it's not. It's actually accurate.
And the basement was pretty appropriate at the time. Now it's not really. It's just a...
Are you still looking up scat?
How about the Geeky A-Hole podcast? How's
I
that?
never looked it up.
No, because A-hole isn't actually very marketable.
I have a comment for that, but I cannot say it.
What, that his asshole is marketable?
No.
Because it's on the market.
It's been a long time. It's been a very long
So
time.
any ladies out there, Josh, yes, still, what, 5,000 years later, still single.
Drier than Sahara Desert.
That's drier than the Mojave.
Ooh.
See, that was
I
geek
like his
reference.
better. His was a geek reference.
Yep.
Yours was just hurtful.
We don't have feelings.
Not anymore.
There's a tear in my beer and I'm sad for you, honey.
What beer are you drinking?
O'Doul's.
Since when?
That stuff tastes like piss.
That's
I think
beer.
it's Heineken.
Oh, no, this is Guinness. I'm like, hey, it's true.
You know what I tried the other night because Cam's mom said to try it? Blue Moon.
How was it?
It was good at first, but then once the taste started getting it, it's like an orange flavored beer.
That's kind of interesting.
It wasn't bad, but I'm just like,
My bum vibrated.
it comes with this a slice of orange at the top of the bottle and a toothpick. I'm like, that's pretty cool. I take a sip of it. That's pretty good. Then a couple more, like, I taste orange.
It's orange soda.
No.
And I'm just like, that's interesting. I don't know whether I like it. But anyway, we're off of games and other geek-related stuff.
Drinking can be geeky. Every 2 lines, you have to take a shot.
Every 5 minutes, take a shot.
Every time you see a ghoul in Fallout,
I've gone hours.
going through the subway.
I've gone 10 minutes. The episode of,
Okay, every time you walk through Mojave, you don't see anything.
every 5 seconds.
Yeah. Constant, just, fucked.
The episode of, Big Bang Theory that was on the other night showed them about a new wallet. And the 9 inserts and a removable section for an ID. And she's complaining because it's actually only 8 slots because the removable ID takes up the slot. So he was going through his wallet and he had to get rid of a membership card because it wouldn't fit in the slot anymore. So he's going, and Leonard goes, do you really need the Justice League fan club card still? He goes, yes, of course I do.
Yeah, that's because DC's better than Marvel.
He goes, what if I run it? Forgive me. He goes, what if I run into Batman and I need to prove to him that I'm part of the Justice League? He goes, and I don't have it.
Batman
then
would be
it's all
the
your
wrong
fault.
person for him to try and prove himself to.
Yeah.
He'd be better off with Superman
Or the Flash.
Yeah.
or Green Lantern because he's gay now.
Green Lantern, yeah. Not the
He's
Green
much
Arrow.
more friendly. No, not the Green Arrow. That's like another equivalent of Batman.
Would help with John Jones though. Completely.
Yeah. Or Aquaman.
I could beat up Aquaman.
Sheldon would take his pizza that he's delivering for the Justice League. They could fight over who's the pizza boy.
Insert cricket noise
Did you
here.
see the Halloween episode where they all dressed up like the Flash?
Yep. Because you're
Yep.
walking a line. I thought that would be awesome.
Sheldon would be the only one to make a good Flash.
I like the episode where Raj figured out he could talk to women if he was trashed.
Yep.
I love that about him. That
Getting
makes it
sober.
so funny.
And she's like, "Oh my God, you talked to me." He goes, "I am."
Anyway, I feel like we should start talking about geek stuff now.
We were.
Big Bang Theory, that totally is. It totally counts.
I just
I
got the
feel very
DLC
much.
for DC Online that gives you the ability to make a Green Lantern character, and it sucks. So how's that for talking about something geeky?
Haley would kill you right now if she was here.
The powers aren't that good, though.
Tell Haley right now what he just said.
Sorry, Carl.
I want to see her come Super Saiyan through the door and hit him in the head.
Carl
I love old Green Lantern. I have nothing about the new Green Lantern, but it's just different that he's gay. It's weird.
It's revolutionary.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just different.
I didn't say anything against Green Lantern himself. I just said in DC Online they
I know,
really
but-
fucked up on the powers.
You said you got the Green Lantern powers and it sucks.
But it doesn't mean
So
in other video
ergo-
games it would be better.
Carl called Green Lantern power
Dumb.
weak and sucks.
In DC Online.
Oops.
What?
That'd be fucking hilarious.
I don't think we need to change the name though.
Who would win in a fight? DC Universe, Green Arrow, or Batman?
Alright, I'm gonna cheat on this one and say Batman because he has a bigger following, and that's what they base all who wins what in a fight off of popularity, not off of true fighting skills.
My response would be that it depends on where they're fighting.
They fight everywhere.
Yeah, but we're talking daytime, like mid-noon in the middle of a desert?
Green Arrow did a lot of his stuff at night, just like Batman did.
Yeah, but different environments. Big open space, tight, close
Not
quarters.
quite. He was in city for a lot of it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I mean is, in very drastic close quarters, Batman might be a little better.
Oh, Batman's definitely better hand-to-hand than Green Arrow. But Green Arrow has the range that Batman doesn't. It all comes down to who has the drop on who.
I want to see this, but I know it won't happen. The right way.
No. I'm gonna put money on Green Arrow because Green Arrow will kill someone and Batman won't.
I'm talking about like no holds barred and
Yeah, but Batman can't do that.
yeah, I know.
Batman.
He'd
has
get him
punches.
close. That's for sure. But he wouldn't kill him.
Batman was supposed to die.
Can you just stop talking for 1 second?
You hear the TV?
Hold on. No, I'm actually picking up the fizz in somebody's soda.
I should not getting.
No, it's actually like...
I'd say it's the one that's closest to him. Can I have a do, by the way?
Nope.
Go
It's
into the last
empty.
one.
I'm a dick. Is there any more downstairs?
Yeah, there is.
Nose goes.
Y'all know I ain't going.
You were the last thing.
I'm the first one from the door.
I can't fit down that hallway.
I'm trapped. I made it wider for you, though. Our box is gone.
Yeah? You made it wider for Dan?
Yeah.
Anyway.
But,
Bad.
I think we should have a few more of these who'd beat who. Carl, think of a superhero, don't say it out loud. Josh, think of a superhero that's not Hawkeye. And once you both have one, then we'll say it, and then see we'll debate who wins.
I thought of one, but I'm not gonna say it. I like a combination.
Okay. Do you have one?
I don't have one yet.
Do you have one?
I have two.
Then, Dan, what do you think?
Gambit versus Loki.
Ooh!
That's a good one.
Wait, you
my mind's on
you said
Loki,
one.
though.
You said one.
I said
Yeah,
I
but
had
you
two. Like
yeah.
I came up with
Alright.
a combination, but
Okay.
Yeah, I want you to come up with one.
I
You
mean,
come up with
they're
one
both-
and verse each other.
they're both sly and quick, and I don't
That
know.
would
I know
be
I know that Loki is a god, but
Cam, you called on the wrong night.
that would be such a good fight.
I don't know.
That would be an awesome thing to see. I'm a fan of that idea. Wow. That's a good one. I like it.
Now you know my reaction.
Yeah. Wow.
Mockingbird.
I don't even know who that is.
That's fine. Who are you thinking?
Cyborg.
Mockingbird versus Cyborg? I'm gonna put my money on Mockingbird.
I was gonna say Mockingbird.
Hey, Cam's calling me now.
He doesn't have my number,
Anyway,
as far as I know.
I'm putting my money on Mockingbird because Cyborg is really into chicks, and he'd be distracted by her good looks. And then she would use that to her advantage and beat the living shit out of him.
He'd love it though.
He probably would.
I love the scene in Avengers where Black Widow's being interrogated,
Yep.
and then her
I love that.
phone goes off. It's for you. Okay. Yeah, I'm in the middle of something. This kid's totally giving me everything. I'm not giving her everything. Okay, hold on. Just
Why
starts
are you
beating.
calling me again?
All right, we'll take a break. We'll get the sodas and answer that.
And we're back.
I like your announcer voice there.
Yeah, it wasn't a really very good one.
No, it wasn't.
I'm back.
That's good. I'm trying to work on that. For when I'm doing the Disney one, to have more of a.
And we're back.
Ow, that was a little bit loud.
Sorry, I'm a loud person.
To have more of a pronunciating voice, and
Because you gotta have confidence.
so I was reading something the other day offline, and I found myself reading it in that voice.
Congratulations.
Hello, welcome to the basement.
I can't read that.
No, look at the face.
But I'm thinking we should we definitely need to change the name from A, the fact that we're no longer in the basement, and for 2, make it something more geek referenced.
Alright, I agree with this, actually.
Me too.
We should have it be very geek. We should all come up with things. And
Because, like I said, it's the name right now is The Basement, a Geek Culture Webcast.
that just doesn't have the...
The basement has.
The Basement, a video game podcast. It made sense.
Yep.
I mean, you could
The
say
closet. I keep.
no. You know, when I was throwing the ideas around the game closet, came up I'm like, no, there's way too many jokes in there.
Oh yeah, there is. That's why I said it. The shelf, because that's where you keep comic books and geek stuff that you want to show everybody.
Like the Basement also made sense for the D&D jokes.
No, it made sense because we were in a basement.
Haley's dog got attacked by a frog last night.
What?
What?
How big was the bullfrog?
I don't know.
So I saw a thing on iPhone the other
Be
day.
a jerk, man. Ask her if the frog's name was Sinestro.
Ribbit.
There was a picture of Spider-Man. Then there's these 2 guys behind a tree, and it said, "Don't come near me, Batman. I have kryptonite." The other guy goes, "Don't make it matter. I'll turn into the Hulk."
What?
I don't know.
Everything about me doesn't like that. It's weird.
No, I like it because making fun of Spider-Man. That's why I took that whole thing.
I didn't hear anything about Spider-Man.
There's a picture of Spider-Man standing there, and there's 2 guys behind a tree, and one of them says,
Oh.
"Stand back, Batman. I have kryptonite." And the other guy says, "Don't
care.
make it matter. I'll turn into the Hulk."
I saw a picture of Spider-Man who was sitting on like this perch type thing.
Crying.
No.
Damn.
He sprayed a web into the Hulk's face, and there was like smoke coming off the Hulk's face. And I was like, Spider-Man would get eaten.
Yep.
But he couldn't, because the Hulk is The Hulk knows better.
My other favorite thing was
Hulk would win that fight 9
He
times.
wouldn't be worth it.
He'd be like Loki.
1,000 times.
Oh, I know he'd easily win that, but he knows that he can't do anything to Spider-Man. He's Spider-Man.
That was
Useless.
so funny.
The Aquaman of Marvel.
I
I've said this.
am a god. Whack, whack, whack.
Pure God.
Oh my god.
no, another one that I find.
What is that?
It was a pass it over to Dan when you're
There
done.
can be only one Barney.
Put that on your truck.
There was a picture of Spider-Man. And he was like sitting on a street corner looking like this guy or something. And it was actually a scene from one of the.
Do me a favor.
new movie.
Send that to my phone.
I will. And it said nobody invited me to the Avengers, and someone commented they didn't invite Batman either. And the amount of comments yelling at that person was amazing.
What, for the saying that they didn't invite Batman either?
People saying that they're an idiot because that's the wrong.
It's not even the right universe.
Universe. Thank you.
You couldn't even get the word universe.
I'm having a problem with words. All right.
Having?
I have a problem with words. All right.
Better board up that problem.
Fuck you, Carl.
Gotta admit, that was a good one.
Fuck you, Carl.
So did you guys come up with another combination besides Black Widow and Cyborg?
Alright.
1, 2, 3, go.
Ready? If you had Ghost Rider. Oh, fuck you.
Ghost Rider and...
Ghost Rider and who?
I forget now. That's just so Deadpool. That is perfect.
Oh my god, that really is Deadpool. Like,
I love the one the kid they do this cosplaying. It's the guy that's Superman. Superman rips open his shirt, the suit, and you see the Superman symbol. Deadpool just moves the harness of the gun and rubs his nipple.
Yeah, and Superman looks over and goes, Hulk versus Superman.
Yeah.
That's not a yes or no answer. It's who's gonna win.
And why?
I don't know.
Correct answer is Hulk.
I was gonna say Hulk. Because Hulk can just go beast mode on him.
And rip him apart.
Exactly.
Hulk would rip him apart.
Yep. And that's going from
A
a
kryptonite
DC
infused
fan.
Hulk. That wouldn't even be fair.
Hulk wearing.
I like how Batman always carries kryptonite around with him.
Me too.
Just in case he snaps.
Say it.
Is his reasoning.
Pair of knuckle dusters.
I have a.
got
He knows the
kryptonite
weakness of
spikes.
every hero that he or every,
Superhero.
including the
Wonder
entire
Woman.
Justice League, just in case any of them go rogue.
Here's another one for you that's a
What's Wonder
On
Woman's
iFunny.
weakness then?
You tell me. Ask Batman.
seriously, it took 60. This is Superman talking to Tony Stark. Seriously, it took 6 of you to stop an alien invasion. Tony Stark goes, technically it was only 2 of us. Could therefore contain destruction of the city to a few blocks while saving human lives. How much damage did you cause, by the way?
Who was it?
Talking to Superman.
Man of Steel. He saves from a alien race, I'm assuming.
And he makes a fucking crater every time he lands.
Yep. A little unnecessary, but that's okay.
First thing people who do flying characters in DC Online realize they can fly really fast at the ground and crash into it unnecessarily.
Never played that game.
It's pretty good.
I started to make my character and I got bored.
Okay, who here has watched Drake and Josh? Okay, you got the reference. You might. He won't at all. Xbox One, Wii U, PS4. Game Sphere!
Yes!
Grammy sent me a Game Sphere!
It's spherical! Spherical!
Okay, then.
Carl has no idea what's going on.
That makes me sad.
It does. That's one of the few episodes I've watched.
I watched Toonami.
Use Cartoon
Watch
Network.
this shit.
And then, what was the battle that they were having on the couch? And what was the bet that they made?
That they would die. The person who lost the bet would die.
Dye their hair
Pink.
because
He bet Josh that he couldn't go a week without video games, and Josh bet Drake he couldn't go a week without sweets. Junk food.
Guitar. Oh, it was junk food.
Junk
wasn't
food.
it?
junk food. And then what they were doing on the couch is they were shoving each other's face. Josh was shoving Drake's face at a mirror, and then Drake was shoving Josh's face at the game sphere.
Because Drake was having a withdrawal and his face was going all rashy from not having sweets.
And then their parents made a bet. What was the bet?
I can't remember what the parents' bet was. It was the same thing that dyed their hair pink.
Do you remember?
If you also remember correctly, the contract said the loser bet will die.
Next page.
Their hair pink. Oh, okay. Both times. Loser bet will die. Next page. Oh, their hair pink. Okay.
I love that show. I didn't like it when Josh got skinny though. He lost his funniness.
I saw a thing that was a fuck with you, and it said, "What if Crazy Steve just kidnapped Megan, took her to Seattle, told her to change her name to Carly, and actually killed Drake and Josh and their parents?"
Oh God.
Megan's too smart for him. That wouldn't happen.
Not to mention,
Carly is nothing like what
Megan was.
Megan
evil,
was
sadistic little bitch.
and
Whoa,
wicked.
She's my favorite character. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Because you're an evil, sadistic bastard.
Okay.
Megan was really funny. I like Megan. And Crazy Steve was not mellow like. I can't think of his name. Spencer. He was wacky.
I love the episode that Drake guest starred on. One of the bloopers was he walks into the kitchen and goes, "Where's Mom and Dad?"
I never saw that one.
But anywho,
On episode number 3 of Hey Arnold, what was printed up on the movie theater sign?
I didn't see him.
You only live once.
so I've got.
That was unnecessary.
No, because a lot of people refer to YOLO and everything, and they were doing it way back when on Hey Arnold, episode 3. Just so you know.
Anywho,
In other news,
in other news,
Stop.
why?
You
you
can't do
sound
it.
like you have a dick up your ass.
Anyway, somebody just got League of Legends. Someone's gonna be talking about Sly Cooper, DC Universe, and Dishonored.
And
That's all anybody told me.
yeah, I saw
And
more.
Sad.
Do we ever talk about Battle Royale? All Stars?
That was in the 50th.
Was that in the 50th?
That was in the 50th.
I don't remember that.
Neither do I.
And maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was
No.
That one that we scrapped.
our failed attempt at a 51st episode.
Yeah, that's what I thought we were when we talked about it.
Okay.
We only talked about it for 2 minutes, then we're like, fuck AC.
Speaking of which, AC.
No, this is nothing compared to what we're doing when.
Dude, I sit inside of a shop all day that is like hotter than hell because it is the temperature outside but worse. And then working inside of a truck installing equipment. Electrical work, so you're inside of the truck even further. I was really hot today.
You know how hot it gets at my work.
Yeah. But no.
The AC's not working anymore.
You can wear shorts and other stuff. I was wearing a long sleeve shirt and heavy pants and work boots.
I don't wear shorts,
You can though.
especially not at work,
Why?
What are shorts?
because I do more work over on the manual on like the Bridgeport.
Oh.
With hot flying chips.
Okay, that one I understand.
Come on, I'll make a man out of you.
God, I hate that shit.
You get a piercing of your dick.
Fucking hot steel chips laying on bare skin.
Hold on, I'm gonna pause this.
And we're back again.
Where were we with that?
I think we're talking about
You're in charge. You don't know?
vibrators.
No.
Inside
Well,
of
Dan just kind of
controllers.
said, "I'm pausing this," and hit the button. I didn't have a chance.
Well, no,
to
we
make
were-
a mental note.
I had made a comment about Hey Arnold, and then I stopped it.
Yeah,
Go
and
ahead.
I went through what we're talking about, and we were arguing over, not arguing, but trying to figure out if we talked about outside or not.
Well, we can talk about it again.
We'll talk about it again.
Like, for instance, God of War,
Kratos.
Kratos is overpowered.
Kratos is illegal.
And hi Hachi if you don't use all of his abilities. And you just spam.
Anyone, if you just use the same attack over and over again, it's too cheap.
Hi, Josh.
Like, I don't know how, but you can't really do that in Brawl or Melee.
Because it's balanced, and they've had experience and everything with it.
Yeah, but like, there's no one there that like you just repeatedly hit the same buttons and you just keep.
The maps are also a lot bigger.
That's true.
You have more room to.
You technically can. I can think of Pikachu. You can the headbutt that he does. You can.
Yeah, but you push back slowly and then you get out of it. Yeah,
and you can also dodge that.
Yeah, you can hit the Z button and dodge out of it.
Unlike
Bowser.
What?
He's slow.
The fire and stuff he does.
That drains itself out eventually. If you hold it on for more than 3 seconds, it drains out.
But you're doing the same.
He's like doing a fire hairball.
You can do that.
Yeah, but it's not.
But it's nothing like in All Stars.
Exactly.
But this is also the first game that they've made like that.
Yep.
So
it's
kind of like in Tekken. What? I kind of think of it like Tekken.
Yeah.
If you both don't really know how to combo and everything, and you're just hitting the same button, it will seem cheap. But if you do that against somebody that knows what they're doing, it's not going to work.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I was to just do the same move with Jack against you playing Sly, it wouldn't work.
Exactly, as I figured out Sly.
Or if I did it to you, if you're playing the guy with the gun, what's his name?
Reckon?
It wouldn't work.
Something like that.
Reddick.
Well, it might work.
I like the Big Daddy.
As long as you don't do that fucking charge repeatedly.
We're playing this after.
Yes, we are.
And we're putting the AC back on because I'm sweating. I'm a fat guy.
All right, let's plow through this thing.
And be
all right, what's next? League of Legends.
I feel like a hypocrite for actually liking this game because I played Dota first, and I had a bad experience playing LoL after, and I started trash talking it, saying it was Dota was a much better game, which it is. In some senses, it is because there's more little in-depth things you can do. Where in League of Legends, it's much, much, much more user-friendly.
Yeah.
And there's not as many things to do.
I like the little thing. What's that?
The minions? What little thing?
In League of Legends, the character.
There's a couple little things.
I can't remember the thing's name.
What do you look like?
It wasn't really human.
No, nothing really is human. But what did he like? What was he? What did he look like?
Demonish.
Demonish? How big?
Small. He's like one of the smallest characters.
Ziggs?
Maybe. That sounds
right. Did he zap around?
Yes.
Ziggs.
Yeah, that's which one I like.
He's cool.
To use.
I love playing Pantheon. He is a Spartan tank. I went like 16-1.
Yeah, that guy's fucking retardedly powerful.
He can be, but he can also be a feeder. Because he's kind of squishy in the beginning. But his Q does like outrageous damage. But you need farm with him and kills. I love him. He's really good, but he's easily countered. If you can stun him and trap him, or just harass him from range.
I'm cutting this on from your list to speed this up.
Okay.
All right. I just thought of it.
I wasn't done.
I'm not. You can keep going. I'm just telling Joel that I'm taking Dishonored off his list.
Oh, okay.
Make this quicker.
Well, I was only just gonna mention that I was playing it. I'm playing
Dishonored. Yeah, I really enjoy League of Legends. It's everyone that plays it is a lot more mellow and not as hardcore about it. But I'm also on the lower level stacks.
Yep.
But even still, like the worst that they're gonna do is nothing like compared in Dota.
When Haley was a freshman in college, her roommate's boyfriend played League of Legends and introduced me to it. And that's why I started playing. That was a fun game. I'll have to re-download it.
It is really fun, and it's free, and Riot makes it. And I kind of take back everything I said about League, except for the whiny little kids that play it.
Yeah.
There are a lot of whiny little kids.
Yes.
Gene plays it, doesn't he?
Yeah, he plays League of Legends.
Yeah, he got mad into it.
Yeah, he did. He was the one that I had a bad experience with, because we lost both games, and I didn't really have fun playing with him. You can't tell him I said that.
I don't talk to him.
No?
No.
Was I like the only one that talked to him there? Besides Odie?
No, I talked to him at work.
Oh, you mean out of work?
Thought about texting him today, though.
But I don't know. I was going to play it with him again, because now I understand more of the champions.
We should play again.
Yeah, we should.
Then
you should get into Dota.
I was going to text him to find out why he's not in work.
Who?
Matt.
He was the one you found out from?
No. It happened to him when I was thinking about it. She came in.
Right. Josh told me to contact my friend Eli about the Magic tournament. He is in for that, but he had one condition on it. He wanted me to play either League of Legends or Dota or both with him. My computer is not only too small in memory, but doesn't have the processing speeds for that kind of crap.
How bad of a computer do you have?
Right?
I have a really small HP netbook.
Oh.
I was gonna say, I told him to, when we do the tournament, talk to you or Joel.
Yep.
Yeah, I play both now.
I don't like Dota. I'm
But-
sorry.
So I
just can't get into it.
I
I
told
love
him to talk
Dota,
to you guys.
but I
'cause you
also am
already
really
play it.
enjoying LoL now.
So
My
I
friend
figured-
Ian reintroduced me to it, and I've had a blast playing with it. I can't play with him, though, because he gets people that are too good for me. Even on his new account that he's made to play with me.
He's telling me if I like
Because he gets a lot of
Skyrim, I
Smurfs
like
on
it.
his account. Because he is a Smurf. Like, he has a level 30 account, and he just shits on babies when he's playing that game. It's ridiculous.
Is that a scat porn reference?
No. Like, I'm saying it. No, he just dominates every game that we play in. Because his CS is, like, way above everybody else's. And he just kill everybody.
Oh, you mean like the people in DC Online who come
Yeah.
out of nowhere and just rape you?
Or like in WoW. Like when I jumped into Stormwind, that was a bad idea.
Yeah, I was playing.
That was a bad
I had a bad experience with WoW. I was on a
You
route.
have a guy camp on your body? Yep.
You can just go, you can like respawn your body at the graveyard.
Yeah, but then you have to...
You have resurrection sickness for 10 minutes.
And it destroys your equipment.
No, it does not do that.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It hurts your equipment.
Oh, it damages your equipment,
Yeah.
but it doesn't destroy it. You
well,
can
if
get
your
it.
equipment is low, it destroys it.
Yeah, but if it's that low, you deserve to lose it anyways.
Now, if you're being camped on and every time you resurrect at the graveyard even, they fuck you over. Because I've had that happen too.
No, I went and found my body. And
That's an extreme.
I went
I've
to
never
the
had that happen.
I've had multiple
went to the
times.
exact-
Alliance bitches.
the minimum I could do to pick up my body. Started walking and just because it was a rogue, I didn't freaking see him coming.
I was a paladin, and I
don't really like to pick on people
was.
within 5
think-
levels of me.
This guy didn't really know how to play, I don't think, because I was 3 levels below him, and we were in the Outlands, and I was just walking around doing quests, and all of a sudden this Tauren, I was still Alliance at the time. I was a dwarf,
I've been there.
and I like Alliance. The quests are fun, and you can.
Yeah, but I
I
hate
don't
the
know.
people.
I didn't really.
Remember,
I
kids?
dueled a lot of people and beat them.
I
You-
didn't like the people.
you
They're all
team-
little kids.
This guy just came out of nowhere and started attacking me, and I just I keep walking because I didn't want to fight. So maybe he'd get the hint. I killed him 4 times before he quit, and just left me alone.
Were you a paladin?
I was a paladin, and he
Yeah.
was a warrior.
What? Was that right after the Warriors got nerfed though?
It was
They're hard
before Cataclysm.
Well, how
Because-
far into Lich King was it when Lich King first came out, or halfway through, or past halfway?
It was past halfway.
Yeah, that's
But I
after
mean,
the
warriors
got
are still.
nerfed.
If you know how to play a warrior,
Yeah,
I
you
could
should be
not
able-
beat them
Yeah, no.
because I was okay at paladins, but there are some warriors that you just can't win.
Yep.
And he was
Although
not. He was
monk
not one
class
of them.
is freaking awesome.
I don't want to play it anymore.
You a monk panda?
I am a monk panda.
But
You don't want to play it anymore?
I don't know. Maybe not.
I love it.
you'll like this reference. Remember, kids, always do routine equipment repairs. Doesn't matter if it's a laser rifle or a police baton. If you don't repair your weapons, the only wasteland asshole it's gonna kill is you.
3 dog out. All right, what's next?
I wasn't know with League, but okay.
Sly.
All right, I've been playing Sly Cooper, Thieves of Time, Thieves in Time. Hold on. Thieves in Time.
Didn't they already
Anyway.
make a game with that name?
Huh?
Didn't they already make a game with that name or something?
No, that's it. Anyway, it's really good. You have to go through and someone's messing with your family tree, like your ancestors. You go through time from like prehistoric times to medieval times, Saudi Arabia, like all over the place. It's really fun. I recommend it.
It was really cool looking.
Yeah, I love Sly Cooper.
I've never played a Sly Cooper game before.
Sounds like
I
Sly
wanna
Cooper
make a
goes
cane.
Assassin's Creed.
What?
I said it sounds like Sly Cooper goes like Assassin's Creed thing with the what do you call it? Animus.
No. They transform the van into a time machine. And they go through time, and you have to save your ancestors.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't get Assassin's Creed from any of that.
No, Assassin's Creed is weak.
No, I wouldn't say it's weak. It has a really good
first one.
Kind of overdrawn storyline now.
Yeah. It's becoming Rocky. Rocky Syndrome.
The movies?
Yes.
I was gonna say it could be Call of Duty.
Could be Call of Duty.
I wasn't thinking movies.
Every year coming out with a new one.
Yep.
Rocky 5000.
And 2. Anyway.
The last one was unnecessary.
Rocky Balboa?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was stupid.
They actually fought in that last boxing match. They were actually throwing hits. Year-old Rocky was actually trading punches with him. None of that was staged.
I thought it was CG'd.
Nope.
Whatever.
They were actually fighting.
I think they were talking about that back before I came out. They were asking, "Is the fight going to be CG'd so that he doesn't have to get hurt, break a hip?"
I like when he did the movie with Dolph Lundgren.
Anyways.
And he looks at Lundgren in the parking lot after they were filming the movie and said, "You know, if that was a real fight, I really could kick your ass." And Lundgren puts him in the hospital. In the frickin' parking lot.
Wait, what was that?
When he did the movie where Dolph Lundgren was the Russian.
Oh.
Out in the parking lot, Stallone looked at Lundgren and told him that if it was a real fight, he could kick his ass. And Lundgren whooped him.
Yep.
Yeah, he was a huge... I would not want to mess with that Russian.
Then he makes a movie and puts him in it.
Yep. Well, it's because after that they became friends. Just like all guys.
I was going to say, that's like all guys.
Yep. Once you fight a guy, you become friends with that guy.
Yeah.
Is that everything?
That's how I met my best friend in kindergarten.
God, did you talk about DC Universe?
Yep.
He did something to upset me. I yelled at him, and then we became friends.
Like I said, my issue with some of the stuff with DC Universe is, like I said, I spent the $10 to get the Ring Wars DLC. Like I said, it may just be DC.
You may just not like the Green Arrow,
but the Green Lantern powers in it seemed kind of underpowered.
They take skill.
And
I think it'd be like a harder class to
I want to get the one that you can use the shield. That looks freaking awesome.
Oh yeah,
America
go
style?
DC Captain America.
Yep.
the only thing I've played in the past few days is NASCAR Inside Line.
And
I won the championship.
yay, Josh won drove in circles.
At my work, the tool truck will sell a sledgehammer that has a head that's about that big on a handle that is about that long.
That is awesome.
For what?
Thor.
What purpose?
Well, they still have it, and it does come in handy.
It's a cosplay Thor hammer.
No.
No, to fucking zombie apocalypse.
Because if you need like a really big hitting hammer, and like say you're doing brakes or something, it'll fit in a smaller area. Because you can use 12 pounds on that easily if you're a man. But it's not a lady's hammer. I picked it up with one hand. I was like, "You're not getting this back. This is Thor's hammer."
Mjolnir.
Mjolnir. I didn't know he was Russian.
Well,
but
In other news, we're gonna put on the AC now. Bye bye.
we just speed ran that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Speed run.
I feel like we need to work on discussing our games because we like.
You did it wrong.
Sorry, but we barely touch base.
Jenkins.
We give like
no,
a light.
No! God damn it!
We give like a light overcoating of the base of the game.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. You don't want to go into detail.
I do. More of like the mechanics and stuff. I want to do that more now. Bye, guys.
Good night, Gotham.